Hey everybody, this is Dean DeCosta, and today we are talking about the knockdown, drag out, David versus Goliath of the people aggregator email finding tools. Nymeria. Those of you remember we used to use it. We loved it. It worked great. And then it went away because it got a right hook from the giant, the Goliath that is LI. We all know what LI stands for. No need to drag it. Well, it's back. And it just sent a nice uppercut back to the Giant because what it did is it came back better, bigger, doing more, and complete compliance. So the Giant can't do nothing. So let's look at it. Nymeria, find emails within LinkedIn, but more than just LinkedIn now. It also does it in GitHub and it plans on adding more. You can build a list that you can easily export. And of course, you can export lists. That's really cool. So let's look a little bit. First of all, let's get into the merit stuff. You see down here, recently found. It actually tells you and keeps all the recently found people that you look at, and you can, cancel them all out so you only have the newest. You can do whatever you want. Lists. You can create lists and put people in it. So let's look here. Let's look in GitHub. We're looking at Kushak Dutta. Kushak Dutta, great guy, Java developer here in Seattle. We come up here to Nymeria and it has got his email. Great. You push this plus and you add him to the list. Now, normally Nymeria will say a +1 or +2 or whatever when it has something. The reason it didn't here is because I've already looked at it. Now let's go back to our leads. Here's our list. Remember, I've already added him. Let's go look. And there he is, good to go. You can delete him. You can go here, which will take you right to this source, which in this case was GitHub, take you right to his GitHub profile. And of course, you can download all these. If I come back here, you have the option right here to download. So you can put 40 people in there. They're all job developers. They all got what you want. Download them. You're good to go. No problem. Everybody's happy. Now, why is this important? Obviously, we need to have emails. It works on LinkedIn, works on GitHub. Fantastic. So that's why it's really important. Now, for those of you that are playing the Grandmaster Challenge, my letter, since you obviously found me, which was fantastic, good job, 2 thumbs up, is N. Now, the question is, where do you go from here? So, what you need to do is go to www.pepsicostem. That is PEPSISTEM.com and find the hidden information on that page that will take you and allow you to get your next clue. The hidden information is going to be how to contact the person to get the next clue. Should be quick, should be simple, should be easy, but not too simple and not too easy. That's the idea. So again, my letter is N. The clue is go to pepsitem.com, PEPSISTEM.com, and find the hidden information on the page to continue your journey. That hidden information will be a way to contact the next person. Now, getting back to it, Nymeria. You gotta love a tool that works so simple. The best part that I like about Nymeria is it only gives you emails it knows it's true. They're not going to be fake. The only way they're wrong is if the person recently left the job, like in 20 minutes or something, or a day. As long as that person is still where they are, you're going to get an email, and it's not always going to be work. In this case, we're getting a personal email. In a lot of cases, it's going to be personal emails. It's not going to be um, play work emails in a lot of cases. So let's go back here and just do one more just to make sure we really got this. So I did my search, language Java, location Seattle. I want to find people in Seattle. Let's see if we got anything. Well, we actually got Felipe Lima's email right there, so we don't really need to look at that one. So let's go down here to Rodney Shango Leon, whatever his name is. Looks like a nice kid. Java person hasn't done much here in a little while, so that's kind of cool. Look up here, a +1. We like +1s because that means email, and guess what? It is a personal email. Now let's add to list. Yep, make sure it's been added. Let's go back. Let's refresh the page to make sure it gets added. Wait a second or two or three or five or six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there, recently added. But let's see if he added to our list. Yes, there he is. Thank you. And we're done. We now download our list. We got Java developers ready to rock. Don't need anything else. You know you're looking for Java developers. If you're doing your list properly, you know what you need. You don't really need to do anything else. Right here, you can create new lists as well. So I could create one, and we're going to create another one just to show it. We're going to create one, and we're going to call it test. Let's go with PHP just to do it. Let's create the list. And let's go back to our search where we got Rodney. Let's go back here. Let's go ahead and change the search from Java to PHP. Up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, PHP, boing. Now, you notice how you have that language code, PHP location. That's just kind of how they do it. Let's pick on J. Alexander Curtis. No email shown, so I like to pick on this one. Oh, and look at this. We found something. Let's see. What did we find? J. Alexander Curtis at gmail.com. Cool. Added to list. Now, notice I didn't tell it which list. I just added it. Let's see. I got two choices. Let's add it to the test PHP list and add to list. Add it. Now let's see what happens. See, I've added to two lists. Let's see what happens. Should have gotten added to both. Maybe not. And I'll delete him from the list he doesn't belong. So let's start with the chest Java. There he is. Now we don't want him there because I screwed up and didn't put him in the right list. Actually, I did it on purpose because I wanted to show you all how you do it. So let's go back to here and let's go to our test PHP. Oh, look, he's there. Good to go. Simple, easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. So we're all good to go. You got Nymeria, you know it's back. The David came back with a nice uppercut to Goliath and got Goliath reeling on the ropes. We're good to go there. You got your letter for the Grandmaster Challenge, and you got your clue for the next one. We're good. This is Dean DaCosta. This is Nymeria, and I'm out.